we get too far into the agenda, I enjoy telling the story of how this started because it's important to me and a lot of the rest of you who knew the two folks that started this luncheon was a fellow named Vince Litro, who was a funeral director in Olean. So we have some new folks here tonight and some younger folks. Vince Litro was a funeral director in Olean and was a heck of a guy. Jesus, here we go. I'm trying to keep it above, you know. And we had another fellow back then, his name was Bertram Freed, F-R-E-E-D, Bert Freed, and Bert was a reporter for the Buffalo, at that time, yeah, it was the Buffalo News.
Democrat. Also a Democrat.
Go ahead, Mike. What was he, how was he registered, Mike?
Democrat.
Another Democrat. Anyway, this was back in 1947. Both of them had just come out of World War II. And like most people did back then, and politics being what it was, they were very interested in it. It was a whole different ballgame back then, and it is today, but in many instances it's still the same. But anyway, Bert and Vince decided that they would have a luncheon every election day, and they did. They didn't know they were starting a tradition, but the idea and spirit behind the election was that today's election day, election will be over tonight at 9 o'clock, and we all walk away as friends. So we're not running against each other as enemies. We're running against each other as opponents, and there's a big difference. So the thought behind it was when the election's over, 9 o'clock, we walk away tomorrow, we'll all go back to friends again. And that has really worked real well over the 64 years. Of course, except when I ran against that goddamn John Hayes. Friends, yeah, really.